What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I am on my way to Austin, Texas right now, leaving LAX airport. We have just boarded. I'm over here with Paul. Say hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, everyone. So there's Paul. Me and Paul are going to this NVIDIA event. I can say that now because by the time you see this video, it will no longer be under NDA, which is awesome. They're going to be announcing some cool stuff, which I'll probably also be telling you about later in this video. So stay tuned for all that. It's going to be a fun little vlog that I'm putting together for you guys.
Yeah,
and look at this. We're in the very front row of the plane. Like, first class is right there. We're like right in front of first class, so that we're technically like
behind first class.
We're technically like part of them almost.
We could give first class a reach around.
We're in second class. We're in second class, and we can give them a good reach around while we're at it. All right, guys, stay tuned. So we're about halfway through the flight right now. It's been an hour and a half. It's a 3-hour flight, and the monitor in front of me is not working. I hate everything. Look at that car, here we go. Why does the radio say thanks? This is Austin, everyone. And that's a Cadillac in Austin. This is Simo, he's our driver. We're not dead yet, so I have to assume he's doing good. The W Hotel. You know it's fancy when it's just one letter. All right, we're in a really creepy hallway. I'm not sure where my room is. Oh, here it is. This is me. All right, guys, obligatory room tour. So this is the front door, and then this is me in the furthest corner of the room. So we'll get to the beds and stuff later. Bathroom first, of course. Look at this massive mirror. Who needs a mirror this big? And then we've got another mirror here, sink and stuff, the huge. Got a nice shower. I really like the tile in here. Got a little shower head there. That is a shower. You guys know what showers are. And then toilet. Woo! Be crushing that later. And we've got some glasses. I like this little window, like, hey, I'm over here. Just peeking through, don't mind me. All right, bed 1, bed 2. The dude said that I have one of 8 rooms in the entire hotel that has a balcony. Paul doesn't have this. He doesn't have this in his room. Only I have a balcony, because I'm special. I am a special little snowflake. Oh wow, look, it's right over the pool. Speak easy, we are going to you. Holy shit! That's a big J. That's a huge J. I was like super zoomed in. Get that copyright music out of here! That looks like a penis, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, just saying.
A different type of bar.
I don't know if I'm dressed for the occasion. I didn't wear my my capris. We are eating food now. Lots of lovely food. Paul's getting food. There's Luke. Say hi, Luke. Hello. Hey. Luke is hungry.
Look, they got vaginas.
Nom nom nom. Vaginas. Oh, I love me some vaginas. I've always been a vagina man. This auto mode is really not cutting it for me, Paul.
So dark.
Anyway, we're going to a bar to meet up Logan and Joanne.
I don't think Joanne's there.
Joanne's not there.
She could be.
She might be. Joanne is in the area. That's the most we know. We just got done checking out the Speakeasy, which was really cool. Met some cool guys. We met Jason Evangelo, Kill Your FM on Twitter.
Good old J-Ho.
Super cool guy. Yeah, and we saw Luke. We saw we got some Luke action in there. It's been good. It's been good. So
it was good when you get Luke action.
The night is young. Let us make haste. Yaha! This is day 2, mother effers. All right, so last night was crazy. Paul and I went bar hopping with Anthony from Tweaktown, who's an awesome guy. We were chilling with Kyle from Hard OCP. He almost killed us because he's a raging psychopath. And I came home really late, you know, jerked it and crashed out. But we're gonna go, I'm gonna go head down to breakfast right now. The others are waiting down there for me, including Joanne, Logan, Paul, and possibly Jay. We got a $35 voucher for breakfast, so I'm pretty pumped about that. And then we're going to go jump into all the NVIDIA shenanigans, whether that's a fun activity or the actual Editor's Day press event, which is happening later. I'm pretty stoked, so yeah. In the morning, my Schwartz is bigger than yours. Aw, I feel so modest.
I'm not compensating at all.
Paul, eat your burger.
Well,
What? You haven't even touched it.
I'm so full.
Come on, eat it. You prepped it all and it's all good to go. You even put ketchup on it. Why? What the hell?
I'll eat this half.
What are you doing? Oh shit. You're a better eater than I thought, and you're sneaky.
I'm an illusionist.
Illusionist. All right, I'm back at the hotel room. Woo! So after breakfast, the whole crew went off to do NVIDIA activities like horseback riding, wine tasting, and that sort of thing. I stayed behind. Me and Paul stayed behind because we're hungover as hell. Crashed out for about 3 hours in our respective rooms. Paul and I didn't nap together, despite what you guys might think. And then woke up, had a late lunch, just me and him. It was very romantic. And then now we are waiting another half an hour until NVIDIA's dinner starts, and that's when all the editors will be together in the same space. So until then, I'm just sitting around. Paul's putting pants on. Has nothing to do with our nap, I swear. He's in his room putting on pants because he was wearing shorts earlier, and I'm just gonna start pre-gaming now because I do not learn.
Wait, is awesome hardware happening here?
I feel like I'm famous or something. Everyone's pointing cameras at me.
I love doing extreme close-ups on Paul's face.
Why? It's terrible.
Like this?
That makes me so self.
Like this?
Thank you.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! There's a big NVIDIA building. This is the live stream where they're going to be announcing some really juicy details about NVIDIA's upcoming hardware. Super pumped. So here we are. We finally made it in. Pretty swanky. This is looking good. Luke, you look so beautiful in this kind of light.
Thank you.
It really brings out your eyes. Alright, so as usual, Luke is MacGyvering some shit right now. Luke, what's even happening, right? What is
Okay,
this?
so this is going to be my outward-facing streaming camera, and then my webcam on the blade, which is actually a pretty good webcam, will be my forward-facing camera. And then I'm going to stream into an AverMedia Capture HD, which I don't think they sell anymore. But if you look up the model number, which is GL310, you can find the drivers for it. And I'm going to try to stream all of this so that we can have like a hangout on the Linus Tech Tips channel. Where we just like talk about how they're throwing shirts to NVIDIA employees.
You know, I heard that there's a really great technology these days called Periscope that maybe you should look into. Jensen! Back at it again with that swanky jacket. Alright, well, excuse me. Go, I'm just getting in people's way. People hate me right now because I'm vlogging in a tight space. Oh, wow, almost hit that weight to the face. Alright, look at this. Here it is, guys. GTX 1080, mother effers. Oh, yeah. Look at that shit. Shit. Morning after. Always a treat. We're supposed to be leaving really early this morning. People are already lining up outside at 7:30 a.m. I hate everything. Let's see how these assholes are doing. Who do we got over here? We've got a wild Elric Ferris over here. So what's up? Good morning. Yeah, fuck yeah. Starting the day off with breakfast and VR. Quite possibly the best combination I have ever known of. Oh, it's Joanne. Hi, Joanne. It's Legolas J. So Jay's worked really hard to lose a lot of weight in the last year or so, and I think it's all gonna go to waste today.
We don't talk about today.
This never happened.
It's like fried chicken and a deep fried.
Yeah, what even is this?
Honey butter.
Is that?
It's literally, I guess, melted butter and honey.
It looks like some dude's honey butter. What's up, guys? So I'm here back in my hotel room. I just got back from the NVIDIA press conference. That all the stuff that they were talking about today, not the live stream, is still under embargo till later on. So I can't talk about any of that. But I did want to briefly recap some of the things that they were highlighting at the stream last night, which was made publicly available. But really, there's a lot of stuff to cover. So I'm really just going to talk about the two things that impressed me the most, which were both of the high-end graphics cards, including the GTX 1080 and the 1070 as well. If you guys want to hear more information about all the stuff, all the things, you can go ahead and check out Luke's video on Linus Tech Tips, or you can go watch Paul's vlog on Paul's Hardware. But this is just going to be about the cards. So we've got the 1080, and also, sorry, my voice is a little bit dead if you couldn't tell. The GTX 1080 is essentially going to feature, they didn't really say it, and NVIDIA was kind of hush-hush about it, but I'm assuming it's going to be the GP104 actual die. Of course, 16 nanometer manufacturing process that is courtesy of TSMC, and I think what what really impressed me a lot was the actual core and boost clock that we're seeing on the GTX 1080, which is 1607 megahertz for the base clock, and then 1733 megahertz for the boost clock. They actually had a demo unit that they showed us on stage that was running at 2.1 gigahertz, overclocked, of course. Additionally, it was only running at 67 degrees Celsius. They even like opened up the little HUD and showed us that it was running pretty cool for that, for over 2 gigahertz in clock speed. So that's very impressive. That also has a lot to do with the power efficiency. It's essentially twice as power efficient as Maxwell was. We've got 180 watt TDP, which is still higher than the GTX 980, but bear in mind that this is going to be a much more powerful and just all-around faster card. In fact, NVIDIA is claiming that it's going to be outperforming 2 GTX 980s in SLI. A single 1080 will outperform 2 980s in SLI, which is insane. And then it's also got, on top of that, it's also got one 8-pin PCIe connector. So really just sipping off of the electrical teat, if you will. Now it does feature GDDR5X memory. It's going to have 8 gigs of that on a 256-bit bus, and that's going to be effectively 10 gigabits per second, which is ludicrously fast. And then lastly, it's arriving on May 27th. I can say that now. It's going to be here in just a few more weeks, and the MSRP is going to be $599, which is very competitively priced. And the Founders Edition, which is essentially the really angular Batmobile-looking shroud that everyone's been talking about. I believe that's the Founders Edition. That's going to be $699, so you're going to pay an extra $100 premium for that one. And then lastly, let's just briefly talk about the GTX 1070, which also sounds really exciting. They didn't really go into too many details about this card compared to the 1080, so they left us in the dark about core and boost clock. We have no idea what that is. Still going to assume it's a cut-down version of the GP104, and it was revealed that it's still going to feature 8 gigabytes. However, that's going to be GDDR5 non-X, so you're not going to get that. That's going to be arriving June 10th with an MSRP of $379, super competitive, and the Founders Edition for just under $100 more at $449. So those are all the things I wanted to say about those two cards. Really excited, looking forward to maybe getting a review sample in the near future. Maybe I can nudge NVIDIA and have them send me two so I can do some SLI stuff. But that's all. That's going to do it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this little vlog / informative educational moment that we just shared. But go ahead and toss me a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more tech stuff coming really soon, and I'll see y'all in the next video.